Now, I've been advised to look at this video here by OWG Gaming Reviews or Game Reviews. Now, apparently it's a brand new duplication glitch that has never been seen before and it's super OP. We'll soon find out. So, it looks like he's got a duplication machine. And essentially what he seems to be doing is picking it up and dropping it back down again. And that is giving in unlimited amounts of nanites and other items. But guys, there's no way this can just be that simple. So let's have a look in No Man's Sky and let's see if we can get this replicated on PC. Here we go, guys. So you know me, whenever I see something this juicy, you know I've got to test it out and give it the old Professor Cynical pizzazzle. Now, what we're going to do is try and replicate exactly what the video showed, which showed two food processors overlapping with a portable refiner in the middle. Now with a portable refiner, you put whatever item is you want to go ahead and duplicate, have those two at the side, and then you just need to do a little bit of trickery, and apparently then once you pick it up, drop it off, it's meant to then give you unlimited amounts of shiz. So let's get this built and let's see if this is in fact truly working. Alright, so I've gone ahead and copied the video exactly. And again, it's two nutrient processors with a portable refiner in the middle. I've gone ahead and done what was in the video, which is the tainted metal turned into some nanites. Now, I've not done the entire stack because it's video purposes and I don't want to be here all day. So I've gone ahead, just done a few nanite clusters to the tainted metal here. Now, in the video, what it says is on the left hand side, on my right, what we're going to go ahead and do is pick up the nutrient processor and then drop it back down, and we're going to do this as fast as we can, and apparently it's meant to go ahead and give us those juicy tainted metals. Now, I did it a lot more than four times, but it has given us 4 stacks, so there is some sort of truth to this. But then it don't matter how many times I do it thereafter, it just seems to then cut off. And it looks like then it's empty. So I don't know whether or not this is like a console mainly only thing and it works better on console and it's not as prominent on PC, but there's definitely something there because it is carrying over and it has duplicated a few stacks. Not unlimited stacks, but a few stacks. So that's very, very, very promising. So what I've gone and done is I've tried to change the recipe on this just a little bit. So we've got a medium refiner and we've got some items already in there. In my case, I'm going to use some passports, some forged passports and some tainted metal again. And then I'm going to put a large refiner over the top. This is known as the Mad Hatter method. But this time, what we're going to do is try what that other video suggests and just pick it up and drop it, pick it up and drop it. And see if any of those items copy over, or whether or not it just seems to be a coalition with the food processors. So as you can see, it says I was getting all these different items, but A, none of the items that I put in, and B, the chromatic metal, the sodium and the microprocessor didn't actually go into my inventory. It showed that it was when I picked it up, but none of it actually transferred over. So I'm going to try something else. So I've gone ahead and built a slightly different machine. Now in this particular configuration, it did something again unexpected. It gave me some tainted metal, sure, but what it did give me was a ton of forged passports, which I don't even know how I'm going to be able to use all these, but it duplicated them over the tainted metals. So again, different configurations have different results, which is super interesting. So on this particular try, I tried the Y method portable refiner glitch. Now usually what happens is you place 4 portable refiners in a Y axis, and this will then create a loop where you can go ahead and get infinite amounts of nanites. So what I thought was, if the loop can be created where then it's constantly putting back into itself, which then means you can go ahead and pick up and drop off the portable refiner as many times as you want, and then that should, in theory, boot up where then it will give you something every single time. However, this wasn't the case. What seems to happen is there seems to be a hard stop, that when you pick up, in this particular case, the actual portable refiner, it then says it's empty, and then no matter how many times then you try and put it back into the loop, into the system that you built, the other items that should populate over because it's glitching doesn't. And it doesn't even matter then, even if you take the item away, put it back in, or delete the item completely and get a brand new one from the menu, or even put it in different locations, as you can see on screen. That doesn't matter. So it looks like the portable refiners might actually be causing some sort of confliction. But again, these are all little things to know, especially when you're glitching. Alright, so going back to the original design. Now, it all depends on what I've found on how you place the initial 2 nutrient processors, and that's going to determine then your full success. So it's a very, very finicky glitch. However, this run was actually my best run. So if we go into my exosuit, you can see that time round I got a butt ton of tainted metal. But then again, as the same with the portable refiners just the last time there, it then blocked me from doing anything else, and then I have to delete the whole thing to then rebuild it. So the census is, guys, that this glitch is 100% working and it's stupidly overpowered. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the neck to get set up, and there's a ton of different designs you can use in order to make it more stable or not so stable, and it is frustrating when you're getting different results. So some things are duplicating, some things aren't, you're getting blocked, but that's the whole point of building machines, testing things out and just having fun with it. Also guys, why don't you go ahead and join the Professor Cynical Discord channel? Things like this happen over there all the time, and it's always good to see people sharing different ideas, people helping each other out, especially with things like God tiers. I see that a lot over on the Discord. So if you want some help with something, or if you got ideas yourself, or if you got a new machine you want to show off, that's the place to do it. Also guys, I'll have a link in the video description to the original video that I seen, and of course all credit goes to him for finding this out. Anyway guys, that's everything from me here today, and as always, my name is Professor Cynical, and I'll catch you all again on the next one. Bye for now.